And there'll be more, lots more. I've got it in a safety deposit box.
Mr. Cartwright, if I act as your lawyer, I'm going to do what I think is for your own good and for your best interest. Do you understand that?
Of course I understand it. That's what I want you to do.
Yeah, very well. Now you want Clinton Foley arrested?
Yes.
That isn't going to be particularly complicated. Just swear to a complaint and the magistrate issues a warrant of arrest.
You don't know Foley. He'll file a suit against me for malicious prosecution. Maybe that's why he trained the dog to howl, so he could trap me like that.
What kind of dog is it?
A big police dog.
I'm going to take you to see Pete Dorcas. He's a deputy in the district attorney's office. I want you to tell him the whole story.
Including the will?
No, not about the will, just about the dog. If Dorcas decides a warrant should be issued, that's all there is to it. But give him all the facts, state them fairly and completely, and then you'll have a perfect defense in any suit Foley might file.
Mr. Mason, that is exactly the kind of advice I want to pay for. Where do we find this deputy district attorney?
If you wait in the outer office for a moment, I'll see if I can get him on the telephone.
A dog?
A howling dog, Pete. I think there's a county ordinance against keeping a dog that howls in any congested area, whether it's incorporated as a city or not.
Yeah, but nobody pays attention to it, Perry.
This is different. My client is either going crazy or he's already gone crazy.
On account of this dog?
That's what I want to find out. I'm going to bring him down to see you, and I want you to have a doctor present. Introduce him as your assistant or something. If my client needs medical treatment, I want to see that he gets it.
Suppose he doesn't want it. You'd have to sign a complaint and have a commitment issued.
I'm willing to do that, if he needs medical treatment. If he doesn't, I want to see that he gets action right away. Either way, I'm trying to represent his best interests.
I got you.
Be there in 15 minutes, Pete.
He howls regularly at intervals, you know. He howls, then he stops, then he howls again.
The dog's been there for some time, Mr. Cartwright.
I think so. 2 months that I know of. I've only been there 2 months myself. The dog's been there that long.
And he hasn't howled before?
No.
When did it start?
Night before last.
And what makes him howl?
Foley makes him howl. He knows it gets my goat. He knows it gets his wife's goat. It means a death in the neighborhood and his wife is sick. It's got to stop. That dog has got to be stopped. What more do you want?
I don't want any more of anything, Mr. Cartwright. But Milpest Drive is an exclusive residential district. There's some rather expensive homes out there. I wouldn't want to arrest a reputable citizen without first giving him warning.
It won't do any good. You don't know Foley. He'd make the dog howl all the worse. He'd take the letter and show it to his wife and...
Go on. What else would he do?
Nothing.
You can use your judgment as to methods, Mr. Dorcas, but I'm going to insist that the nuisance be abated. You can see for yourself that my client is in a nervous condition.
I'm not nervous, just a little upset, that's all. And what about him? Why is he writing everything down?
Doc, Mr. Cooper is my assistant. I like him to take notes so I can get my thoughts straight.
Oh.
Seems to me, Mr. Cartwright, that the best thing I can do is to write a letter to Mr. Foley, telling him that complaint had been made, and calling his attention to the county ordinance which makes the maintenance of such a dog a nuisance. I take it you're not on good terms with Foley. I mean, you wouldn't go across and ask him to make the animal stop.
No, I wouldn't do that. I keep telling you I want him arrested.
Mr. Cartwright, you've told us that Foley is vindictive, that he might start some action against you. If that happens, it's incumbent on you to show that you've acted in the utmost good faith throughout. It's my advice that you follow the procedure suggested by Mr. Dorcas.
What if I don't choose to follow that advice?
Then you should get yourself another attorney, someone whose advice you have confidence in.
All right, then. I want to follow the procedure you recommended, Mr. Mason. Mr. Dorcas, I want you to send the notification out right away.
Just as soon as it can be prepared, Mr. Cartwright.
Well, then I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm going back home. Thank you, Mr. Dorcas, Mr. Cooper. Pardon me if I seem a little upset. I haven't been sleeping much.
Mr. Cartwright. Well, Dr. Cooper?
Well, I wouldn't want to make a diagnosis on the limited evidence available at the present time, but I should say it was a case of manic depressive psychosis.
Sounds formidable, Doctor. Doesn't that just mean a nervous breakdown?
That's merely a popular expression applied to various forms of functional or degenerative psychoses, Mr. Mason.
You're not on the witness stand, Doctor. Just tell us, is this purely a functional disease?
That's right.
Incurable?
Completely curable.
All right, and let's get rid of that howling dog.
If there is a dog. We haven't anyone's word for that other than Arthur Cartwright's unsupported statement.
You mean maybe the dog is a delusion of this persecution? Cartwright certainly thinks he's being persecuted.
You're not getting out a warrant, Pete. Go ahead and make a notification to Clinton Foley. He'll shut up the howling dog if he's got one, and if he hasn't, he'll telephone you and let you know.
Perry, did Cartwright want to consult you about anything other than the howling dog?
Sorry, Pete. That's between me and my client.